The portion of Bo features the story of Passover. One of the details of the story of Passover is it says in the verse that you're not allowed to have any leavening in all of your houses all 7 days of Passover. This is an analogy here. The 7 days are analogous to the 7 decades of a person's life. As it says in the verse, that the life of man is 70 years, and if he be strong, 80 years, referring to the 8th day of Passover, which is celebrated outside Israel. So our leavening is something which we want to stay away from to the utmost. We see that in the temple services, it says, you're not allowed to bring any type of leavening on the altar. So that would then entail that our whole entire lives, we have to refrain from being involved with the leavening. As the Rebbe would quote in Sichas, we call it Ungeblosenkeit. This sense of ego, the me first, has to be totally removed. How do we do it? Before Passover, we're encouraged to do a bedika. That means to search in every nook, cranny, and hole by the light of a candle. What's a candle? The verse says, Ner Hashem Nishmas Adam. The candle of God is the soul of man. The Torah and the mitzvahs provide for us this manner of looking for our own personal chametz, our own personal leavening. And where are we to look? There's a story about the Alter Rebbe. The Alter Rebbe was given the job before Passover of checking his own study, his own room for chametz, and he would spend the entire night checking this little room. It wasn't that he was necessarily looking for little crumbs, but on the contrary, he was looking for that little trace of ego that didn't belong, such that we should be able to fulfill the verse of you should love God with all of your heart, that even our physical passions and desires should be dedicated to God. For the YouParsha, I'm Herschel Finman.